This is a Swedish forest that we're in.
How hot is it?
13.
Yeah, we're 65 Fahrenheit or something?
I don't know.
Probably.
And these big rocks.
See the birch tree is so beautiful.
With
It's
the
all
forest.
bloomed up now. If you look in the shadow, you see all those pollen flying by. That's why it feels so stuffy for.
Pollen and spider webs and.
We're in the red circuit now, by the way.
Yeah.
The first one.
See these rocks? They're so big. The rocks are from the Ice Age, I think.
Yep. They got pulled off by the ice age. And here we have a Swedish pine cone.
Compared different than the one I've seen in back home in
Looks
Florida.
like a poop.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god, here comes the whole jogging team.
The whole party.
It's a very large party. These big rocks.
They're playing orienteering. It's a Swedish sport.
Oh,
But they have to
that's
find
cool.
different points on the map in the forest. It's really hard. You get lost a lot. It's a great exercise. They run a lot to find the point.
Big, beautiful rocks.
Yeah, it looks very like something like Disney World.
Yeah,
Very mystical.
these rocks are huge. And they have like moss
Yeah, that's a big one.
on them. Yeah, that one's really big. So we're in southern Sweden.
We can't build something here, huh?
Is that from the scouts too?
Yeah, probably. Or someone who felt like doing it.
Looks like a teepee. Like a little fort.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, August. You want to go inside it?
No.
No? Scared? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm scared too. It's okay.
I mean, you can have the right to roam here. You can go anywhere you want, but
Yeah, but we have a stroller, so.
yes, we don't. We're not going in.
Kids, we usually go straight in somewhere.
Yeah, if we did, when we didn't have the baby, we'd just roam in.
Only place you can't roam is a private garden.
Yeah. I mean, you can even go in there if you wanted to.
Everything else is up for grabs. This is the classical for this state, Skåne.
Oh, okay.
Book. I don't know what you call this
Book.
in English. They have the same as the Sherwood woods in
Okay.
England, in Robin Hood. They talked
Oh.
about that. So England and the province of Skåne are famous for this. Don't know what they call it, but maybe someone in comments know.
Yeah. And these types of rocks that are set up like this were borders.
Yeah, old time, yeah.
Old time border and like a fence to border off.
Believe it or not, there used to be farmers up here trying to raise cattle in this very bad
You
soil.
can see here.
They were very poor.
I'll try to
Go
move. that.
figure.
The border goes like here and then stops. There's a trail and then continues.
Yeah, back before they made a preserve of this, I assumed the border was just solid.
Yeah.
This is modern when it took away that for the path.
Red trail.
And here we have some blueberries in the future forward.
Yes.
And be careful though, because some berries look like blueberries, but they're not, and you can get sick. So, yeah.
There's no blueberries yet though.
No, that's probably another couple months
More
out.
Fall, I guess, or
Late summer? Late summer?
it's May right now.
Yeah. No, it's actually gonna be something similar to
Is it?
lingon. It can be lingon or it can be something that's poisonous. But it's definitely not, oops, sorry.
Oh.
Definitely not blueberries. And this including right to roam, by the way. Berries are up for grabs, you can take stuff.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Like one year I took the raspberries.
Yep.
And
Raspberries are
wild
easier.
strawberry.
Yeah, those are easy to spot because I don't think there's anything that looks like that that's poisonous. But lingon and blueberry actually have relatives that are poisonous, so you need to know what you're doing, just like with mushrooms.
Okay.
But raspberries and wild strawberries, they are easy. You can't really confuse them, so you can always grab those.
Mm.
They're safer. You don't really like raspberries.
No, I'm not a big raspberry fan.
No. So nice here in the sun, man.
Yeah. Somebody's saying, somebody doesn't like the sun.
You like the sun? We can take
No.
up the roof for you.
I wonder how he's gonna do in Florida.
No. Oh, did it really help? Yeah, there you go. Shut up.
So pretty.
Yeah, let's pause a little bit. We're on the raid circuit. There's the most challenging climb.
Yeah, that's where that.
Yeah. I'm not big on circuits, otherwise I have to take the roam bus. As I said, we have a stroller, so we have to keep to the path.
Yeah. Here's a little spider web. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't.
Yeah. I don't know if they can see it in the film, but I can see
I
it.
don't know. See the glistening.
Here are the birds.
Yeah, it's so beautiful to hear the birds. That's what's really strange is when the birds go away.
In the winter, it's
And
just
then
quiet.
all of a sudden you hear a bird one day and you're like, I haven't heard that in
Yeah, you
months.
come up here for Halloween or something, it's quiet here. You can hear a needle drop. And then spring comes and all the birds are back. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
They are famous up here at Swan Bockamura for having their woodpecker.
Yeah.
You can hear them for miles. They were almost extinct.
Why?
Same reason that eagles were almost extinct, the DDT.
Oh, yeah.
The DDT got into the ecosystem in the 70s, and what happened was that the shells of the eggs got really thin.
Oh,
So they had a lot of
everything like
I don't know
broke.
if you could call it a miscarriage, but the eggs broke before they were done,
Yeah.
and it was very hard to produce offspring. But now the DDT cleared up, and they're on the rise again, both the eagles and the woodpeckers. It's really nice.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I heard a woodpecker, it was like writing in the newspaper.
Oh, wow.
But now they're really coming back.
I used to have.
And the storks too.
Oh, those I've seen. Those are
Yeah,
beautiful.
they were almost gone too, and the eagles. So it's really fun that they make a comeback. All those big birds.
Growing up, I had a woodpecker that lived
Oh, they have them in Florida?
Yeah, he lived in the. I don't know if it was I think it was a telephone pole outside my damn bedroom window.
Nay.
Yeah, and you would
time
hear
to shoot him,
him.
man.
Yeah, you would hear him all the time.
Oh no.
In the morning. Oh my
Hell
god, it's
no.
insane.
Hell no.
Yeah, that's when I moved
That's
out.
not cool, man. They switch feathers with your brothers.
No, I moved out.
Was it your mother's house?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
She has a telephone pole there?
close to the house. Yeah, I mean, it like freaking echoes. It wasn't outside the bedroom window, but it was like on the where the street light is, and you could just hear him.
Yeah, they're loud. You hear them for miles.
Because that was back in the day where I was up all night and slept all day before work, so it was like there was no trying to sleep through the day.
Yeah, I think are they daily active then, the woodpeckers?
Well, I mean,
Or 24/7?
well, it was just like in the early morning, but that was when I would go to sleep. Yeah, that's a big tree.
That's on my bucket list, by the way. The redwood in California.
Oh yeah, that
That's
would be
all we want
really
to see.
pretty.
We
That
need
would
to-
be
we need to
really
plan that
beautiful.
one of the
I
years
want to
here.
do a road trip
Yeah, me too.
like you and your family did
Yeah.
in 2008. Oh, somebody's awake.
Rent what are they called? The RV.
Yes, I would love to do that. That was my all-time dreams.
Yeah. There's another big one right there, tree.
Well, here's another big rock too.
Yeah. I just like to come out here.
I like the leaves of this. I don't know what this is.
It really
But
clears
it's
your head
really
out here.
pretty leaves.
So peaceful.
Yeah. Is there poison ivy?
No, not in Sweden.
No. What about poison oak?
Nope,
No. That's cool.
don't have that.
Can you drink out of the stream that we saw in the beginning?
There's maps online which streams are okay to drink from.
Okay.
I don't
It-
know about this stuff.
Is this anything? Or is it just...
No, I don't know
weeds?
what it is. There is the ones that look like triangles.
Was this the book?
Yeah, small ones.
Oh, okay, so this is the book. It's so green.
Yeah, they're pretty in the fall too. It gets all golden.
Yeah,
Golden
that's
brown.
really nice to see the leaves change. That's something you don't see in Florida. There's more rocks. Rocks there. To be careful when you're walking. I remember this was before I realized that there was ticks, and I brought Bjorn up here
Oh no.
when he was a baby. Well, he wasn't a baby. He was like, I don't know, 6 months old. And it was hot, and we're rocking around, and he like couldn't walk anymore because it was so hot. So I had to pick him up and carry him the whole rest of the way through this trail. And then I, not knowing that he was full of freaking ticks, and I put him in the car, and I'd seen them on him. I almost had a panic attack. I did have a panic attack. I called Adrian screaming and freaking out because he was full of ticks, and I didn't know if they were on me, and it was terrifying. I've never seen a tick before in my life, man. All of a sudden, they were everywhere. And now, since then, Bjorn is not allowed in this forest. We don't bring him. Yeah, in the winter it's okay. He doesn't do well in the heat anyways.
No.
He's posh. He likes cooler weather. We brought him to this island called Hana, and he was probably around 7 months, I guess. And we were walking up this hill, and he just like passed out, like blacked out and fell, and then we picked him back up. Adrian had to carry him the rest of the way. It was so hot. It was like heat exhaustion, the poor guy, because he had such long fluffy hair. So as soon as we got down the mountain, or down the hill, I took him right into the water. It was like a beach there, and I just dunked him to cool him off.
Have you seen that tree that snapped in
cool.
half?
Oh my god.
Yeah, probably lightning strike. And there's the rest of the tree laying right there.
Holy shit.
I know.
That's crazy.
You split it half.
You can see where there was yeah, where there had been horses, because they take horses through here too.
Here looks like an oak tree.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Is it though, or is it just?
I don't know. It's big.
I might be booked too. Kind of remind me of an oak, because usually they like split up like that. But I don't know. I'm not an expert or anything.
Oh yeah, me either. It feels a little bit better temperature-wise than when we first started.
It's off track, but it's supposed to go there.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna wander here for a moment. This is off trail.
Here's the backside of the hut you like so much. You
Oh
the
yeah.
Hobbit house.
Yes.
Here's their garden back here.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I hear people. Walkers.
Yeah, I know. Walkers. They had a Game of Thrones.
And I never really watched that. I just see a lot of people posting on
Yeah, now
YouTube.
you got into it too. It was so first season was.
It was hard. It was
Yeah,
just
you
like,
gotta be
what was the other one that we never got into? Was one with the freaking zombies. Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I never got into that either.
I like Game
We
of Thrones
tried.
more,
Game of Thrones was it was better, but we just maybe
but it
we'll
takes a lot of hours before you commit to the story.
eventually watch it.
Yeah.
But right now we're
You know
trying to
what?
get
I
through
think
Big
that
Bang.
That big thing we saw was an oak.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because here is oak sapling.
Oh wow.
So probably an oak corn fell down all the way here.
And there's like, look at all these acorns.
Okay, well then, okay, it was an oak then. There
That's
you
like
go then.
cool.
Yeah.
Tons of little. Ah! Get off my shoe.
What was it?
An ant.
Meh. They're nice.
Tons of acorns.
Just eat them.
No, we're not eating the ants.
I like them.
I know you like to eat ants.
They're very tart. The ants are good.
I know. I'm not eating ants. I'm not that hungry. You can see here where that's the marking from a hoof from a horse. Get off my shoe. Do your ants bite?
Huh?
Do your ants bite?
The piss ants.
Those are, oh, okay, I was gonna say, those are some big fucking ants. Big ants.
There's another oak right there. There is oaks here. There is
Okay.
oak forest now.
It's beautiful. My favorite thing is the rocks.
Yeah.
I think because, I mean,
But
no
you
one,
know, down here in Skåne, there were ice age they didn't have as much ice coverage. So if you go up to like up north, the rocks are even bigger.
Well, yeah, like what, Stockholm?
Yeah, but
Like
I mean,
where
the
they-
forest too.
okay.
I mean,
Because that's amazing too. In Stockholm, where they have they actually build through the rock.
yeah, it's a lot of, we've got a lot of tunnels in the mountains, up and down, different levels all through.
Yeah.
It's like something that dwarf built.
And you don't even have to go that far. Where did we? I think it was when we went to go pick up Björn.
Yeah, so the Skåne is
2 hours north of here or something, and it was
Skåne is
all of a
pretty
sudden.
unique because we are sitting on top of.
Yeah, we're in Skåne, Sweden.
Yeah, we're not really on top of bedrock. The rest of Sweden is. So you have much more rocks up north.
We're flat here.
Yeah,
More flat than.
Skåne is very atypical compared
I
to the
would
rest of Sweden.
love to go to Stockholm this summer, because I've
Yeah.
never been there during the summer,
Yeah,
just during the winter.
yeah, here you go.
I think that would be cool. We can visit Auntie Bia, August.
Yeah.
There's some more broken trees. This, yeah, it's, Skåne is at southern Sweden. It's where is the original IKEA?
IKEA.
IKEA.
Älmhult.
Is it IKEA or IKEA? Because you guys use the I as E, not as I. But in America they call it IKEA. But is it called IKEA actually?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I call it IKEA.
IKEA, yeah, okay. Because in America they call it IKEA because we pronounce the I, you
Yeah.
know, I.
Yeah, I
But
know.
here the I is actually pronounced as E, like the letter E for in America. So it's
Yeah.
IKEA, not IKEA.
There's a trick when the learners, when they teach us English in school.
Oh,
They say, we say an English I,
oh,
then it's just like, just pretend that someone like punched you in the arm with I.
I. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
That's what they tell us to think of.
Because they say it, they're like, I was watching a YouTube video yesterday on IKEA, and it was just like, IKEA, IKEA, and I was just like, no, it's fucking IKEA, I think, not IKEA. It was funny. Sorry it's so bumpy, we're walking down this hill. They were talking, the YouTube video I was watching about IKEA, and they were talking about, I guess it had been in talks for 2 years now, standalone restaurants, because restaurants do so well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Look at this cute little dog. He's so cute. Oh, there's the road.
Now I was interested first away from where the car are. Now we start
Oh.
walking backwards.
Okay.
Then it loops backward now. This is almost at the bottom of the road. So we have a
Oh, shite.
so we have to climb all the way back now.
That's
It's a lot of uphill now.
No, I
Yeah.
hate uphill.
It's good, it's exercise, man.
I don't want to go uphill. I don't like exercise. Exercise is for losers. Okay, uphill, uphill. Uphill. Ugh. Here we go. Is it just one fucking uphill? Jesus. Jesus, oh my god. What the hell? Oh my goodness, my knees are at my chin going uphill. I am short. I am 4'11". He is 6'2" or something. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? He's like freaked us uphill too. It's okay, Bubby. Uh-oh. Okay, hey to all you,